stand for war's right. Two best friends named Amal and Daria lived in the center of a big town. They were inseparable, laughing and dreaming together. They were strolling through a park on a lovely day when they spotted a situation that touched their hearts. A large oak tree stood near the park's entrance, its branches spreading a soothing shade over a wooden bench. This seat was a favorite area for elderly folks who came to the park on a daily basis to rest, converse, and enjoy the peace and quiet. A big under-maintenance sign, however, was now hung on the oak tree. The bench had been blocked off, so the elderly had nowhere to sit and converse. Amal and Daria couldn't help but notice the sadness in the elderly visitor's eyes. Daria turned to face Amal, her eyes bright and resolute. "We need to take action on this. It isn't right." Amal gave a nod. "You are completely correct, Daria. Let's find out who's to blame and see if we can assist." The pals decided to look into the situation. They soon discovered that the park's management intended to replace the old bench with a new one, but the delivery of the new bench was delayed. The elderly tourists would have to wait for weeks for a seat. Amal and Daria were filled with compassion for the old. They made the decision to take affairs into their own hands. They gathered some old newspapers, markers, and cardboard to make a little stand near the oak tree. They wrote on a bright poster, "Temporary seating area, please feel free to sit here." Their act of kindness was not forgotten. The elderly visitors joined them on the makeshift seating area. Delighted by Amal and Daria's effort, they joked, told stories, and even gave the two pals some life lessons. Weeks passed, but no new bench appeared because Amal and Daria knew they couldn't keep the unexpected seating area going indefinitely. They decided to send a passionate letter to the park's management. They detailed the problem in the letter and asked for a swift resolution. Their letter piqued the interest of the local newspaper, and a writer chose to cover the tale. It didn't take long for the entire community to learn of Amal and Daria's efforts to assist the elderly. Support and donations flowed in from all directions. Because of the increased attention, park managers rushed the delivery of the new bench. When Amal and Daria saw the new bench being put beneath the oak tree, they were pleased. They had made a difference by standing up for what they believed in. Daria smiled at Amal as they watched the elderly people enjoy the new bench. "Amal, we did it. We helped to improve the park." Amal nodded, clearly pleased with their activities. "And we learned that even as kids, we can make a difference by standing up for what's right." Amal and Daria knew from that day forward that no matter their age, they could be ambassadors for change and kindness in their vibrant town. They showed that when guided by a strong sense of compassion and conviction, even tiny gestures might have a significant impact. Thank you for listening.